What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with more SAO Rising Steel. We got the quick data download before everything goes live, so we're gonna hop in right now. We're gonna look at the unit's incarnation abilities, since they should pop up right when we log into the game, and then we're gonna hop straight into our half-off summon. We'll do a quick analysis of the characters again, even though I did on my previous video. Well, a couple videos ago. Just for anyone who hasn't seen those videos. So, alright, Asuna in the air immediately. Wait. Why isn't she... I'm already So she goes into her Aincrad outfit for her actual incarnate. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, let's see Yuna. Oh yeah, they have like the projector when they were doing the augmented reality stuff so they could see her in the real world. It'd be cool if they actually had the music from the movie. I forget what the song is called, but if they had that playing during her actual attack, but I'm sure there's reasons why they don't. Alright, there's Yuna. We got both our characters right here. Very, very cool. It is very interesting. I mean, it makes sense with Asuna because in the movie, when they go into to fight the Floor 100 boss, they do get their actual outfits when Yui transfers their data over there. So very, very cool. Let's go ahead. Let's look at everything here. So, oh, for whatever reason, it's below this one. So we got the banner right here. For those who didn't see my video yesterday, or this morning, or yesterday morning, whatever you want to call it, they did actually finally, for a new banner, change up the banner. So we have one more character on here. There was normally the 8 original 4 stars from the beginning of the game, but now Sortiliana is part of the general pool. So I'm thinking maybe like a month or two, like maybe a month and a half after a character gets a banner, maybe they'll be put in the general pool. For all we know, they could just add until they have like 12 characters and then start switching people out. But as of right now, it looks like they're just going to be adding general characters. So, you know, just regular versions of characters after a certain point, which isn't that bad because honestly, you don't really need to add too many crazy characters. You just need to even out the colors because honestly, you're just going to be going for crystals anyway once you max out a character. So pulling dupes isn't all that bad as long as you're trying to dupe people out. So real quick, Yuna is a very good, stat-wise, as I've been told, she's not that impressive, but she makes up for it with her abilities here. So she has a slash attack strong on single enemy and cast heal on dark element party members for 1 turn, incarnate charge 20%. So she is actually great for dark teams, so if you have Kirito and Yuki already, she's going to be a staple for that team. If you're just dealing with straight-on light enemies, like one of the bosses that you deal with in the War of Underworld event is actually light element for one of the raid bosses. So she'd be great if you can put all 3 of those together. If you manage to get Asuna and Yuna, along with Kirito and Yuki, they'll be a great group of characters to use together. Her assault ability is just horizontal, slash attack strong on all enemies, that's fine. That's all we really need. And her enhance is protect and anti-protect yell. So lowers physical resistance of all enemies by 15% for 2 turns. Raises physical resistance of all allies by 15% for 2 turns. So it's a buff and a debuff at the same time. So I think she's a great unit. Some people are saying she's not that great, but I think she's great. And then we'll look at Asuna real quick. Linear B, she's a break character. Thrust attack strong on a single enemy. Incarnate break 50%. Skill connect quadruple pain. Thrust attack extra strong on single enemy. Lowers physical resistance by 20% for 1 turn. And then she has quick and sharpness. So raises attack of all allies by 15% for 2 turns. Short wait time after using skill. So it's not as long as some other abilities. So Asuna will have another turn relatively fast. And their incarnates real quick. Yuna's is an incarnate slash on all enemies with it 25% HP recovery for your entire team. So We're getting to the point where incarnate skills are actually having additional abilities besides just being attack single enemy, attack all enemies type thing. And then Asuna, as we just saw, has Mother Rosario level 2. Incarnate thrust attack on a single enemy. Lowers physical resistance by 10% for 1 turn. So that's pretty good for whoever. Mainly usable for boss fights, I would say. Which makes sense. So we got that. Let's go ahead. Let's look at the weapons real quick. Now, I'm only going to pull on the weapon banner here because they're Dark Element. I have 2 Dark Element weapons already. I'm only going to pull here if I pull one of the characters. If I pull Asuna or if I pull Yuna, I will pull for the weapon. If not, I'm going to hold off because we don't know what's going to be coming down the pipeline in the near future. So, seems like both their weapons are the same as per usual. So it's attack and melee attack plus 9%. And then increases attack by 9% when using an assault skill. So very, very nice there. So let's hop over to the banner. Let's do our quick summons and see how it goes. Oh, and something was brought to my attention as well for this. Let's see. I think it was like a... So I guess over here is where all the new stuff is right here. Like, if you scroll up and down here, even the... I just think it would be better to have the visual aid for everything. Like, because having this all the way down here doesn't really help anybody, and I don't want to click on each one to be like, oh, okay, this is for this one, or whatever. But, anyways, not a big deal. Let's hop into our half-off summon here and see how we do. Top priority is Yuna here. Hopefully we can get lucky. My luck's been pretty well with summons lately, so hopefully that can transfer over here. And since this is a anniversary banner, I do expect there to be like a part 2, maybe next week with AG and somebody else. Alright, well, it's dark, so this is guaranteed 3-star at least. We really wanted that, like, straight nighttime for a guaranteed 4-star. Okay, well, we got another 100 crystals for Yuki. We'll take those. The wrong dark unit that we're looking for. So that brings me to having 200 dark crystals that I'm kind of waiting to use, because I don't really want to use them on Yuki right now, because she's not someone I've been using a lot lately. So I'm really not too worried about it. Looks like we got unlucky. I mean, we didn't get unlucky. We still did pretty decently getting the Yuki here. But it could have been better. Definitely could have been better. But I think overall, I'm probably not going to do the weapon banner summon, just because I wouldn't even really have anyone to put it on right now. Who knows? Let's see real quick. Is there any characters I'm actually currently using who need a 4-star weapon? I think the only person who still needs a 4-star weapon is, where is she? Is this Alice right here? But she needs more of an earth element weapon, not a dark weapon, which not like it really matters too much right now. But, you know what? It'll be nice to stack up on weapons, and there's plenty of gems to accumulate over the next period. So I think I will do the half-off summon here. So let's go down. Let's see what we can get here. Because you never know. These Ordinal units may come back later down the line, and maybe I'll pull them. Alright, let's see if we can get... Plus, for all I know, I'm not going to get anything. Or maybe I could get a different weapon altogether. Alright. Oh, I saw a gun and I'm already, like, surprised. It's like, guns? Okay. I think my account's getting to the point where I'm not even worrying about, like, 3-star weapons all that much unless I'm actually forced to use one. Like for my 2 rapier characters, my 2 Asunas. That's another thing that's kind of in the back of my mind. It would be nice to pull one of those. On this, just the off chance that I get a rapier. Well, we're getting a lot of guns, so that's nice. Not like it really matters too much because I don't have a Sin on yet. looking like we're not going to get a 4-star here, possibly. Yep. Alright, so that wasn't worth it at all, but that's fine. You win some, you lose some. But anyways, guys, if you did do any summons, let me know how yours went down below. I will be doing a video on this in a little bit. There are some crystals to exchange for this new Kirito, which I'm not actually sure if the banner is up right now. I won't know until I actually pick up the tickets, but I'm guessing it probably should be. It looks like if you already have enough Leafa crystals, you can actually trade them for Kirito crystals. That's cool. But yeah, I'll have a separate video covering this new event in a little while after this one. So that's going to be it, guys. Like I said, let me know how your guys' summons went down below. Let me know who you want to see for possibly a part 2 for the Ordinal Scale 3rd year anniversary. It's crazy that that movie came out 3 years ago. I want to see Klein, but at the same time I don't, because crystal-wise, I don't think I'll be ready. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.